Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
Let's jump ahead to that extended forecast, see what we've got coming for the entire week ahead. Much of the day tomorrow, sunshine and in the 80s, although thunderstorms are possible tomorrow evening, and then on Wednesday late in the day, then on Thursday throughout the day and in the evening as it cools down, and then it dries out into the upcoming weekend with temperatures warming into the 80s. So that's kind of a setup for the week. Looks pretty good. And how has it been? Let's take a look at some viewer photos. Beautiful shot here from Jennifer Alpaw with that sunset last night. Amazing colors. And this is my favorite photo that's come in. Bob Huff, just incredible. And I know this photo's not doctored because the light was so weird and eerie last night. And here's a rainbow in this. This is up in Garden Valley, and just an amazing looking photo here. It's now the cover photo of my Facebook page, and there's other photos you can check out as well on my Facebook page. Great shot of a rainbow here from Tammy Wheeler with the water in the foreground. Thanks for sending that photo on in. Scott Nelson with many of the lightning strikes that we've had over the past days, and Steve Powers with a couple of great photos here. Great shots over the foothills and seeing the dark clouds and the rain that we've had. And look how green everything is, right? When you get the water, you get the green conditions, which is nice. Time-lapse view from the Red Lion Hotel as part of our Toyota Dealers Tower Cam network. Look at the clouds building over Boise. It was like, uh-oh, is this going to happen again? But these storms for Boise anyway, pushing from north to south, and we're actually seeing brightening skies. It's still mostly cloudy looking this way, but when you look towards the west, it's a different story from the village at Meridian. Lots of blue skies, just a few high, thin clouds drifting through. So we're in pretty good shape here for the rest of the evening for Ada County westward. Nice day in the McCall area, very active on the lake today. And I just saw a surfboard there. That was pretty interesting. And blue sky, 71 degrees right now. Very comfortable. A lot of people playing volleyball. The volleyball court here has been full through about the good portion of the day today. Latest Doppler radar showing the rain just kind of shrinking away. Over Lucky Peak, we might have had some light rain going on and lightning just to the south and to the east. If you are up at Lucky Peak, or say you're headed in that direction, again, there's some cloud cover around. The storms should be dying out. I did see some storms just east of Idaho City. It's really hard. There's very little limited radar coverage to the east here, but it will be dry from Boise westward, and those showers from Mountain Home eastward. The heavy rain pushing now down south of the Camas Prairie into the Magic Valley. This is where your strongest storm is going right just north of Buell here with this storm system east of Glens Ferry across to the interstate with very heavy rain, lightning, likely some hail in here as well. And from Gooding had about 1/10 of an inch of rain the last hour, and there's more coming on in as this storm system heads right towards the Buell area. If you know anybody in Buell, thunderstorms to the south, funnel clouds in northern Nevada. This was a tornado touchdown briefly in Snowville, Utah, where they've had some severe weather certainly this week. But notice how the storms are focused in eastern portions of the state, and that's because of the low pressure that has been responsible. These two low pressures continue to track on off to the east, and as that's the case, this warmer, drier weather will continue to move in from the west, and that will give us some nice weather coming in. However, there's still some moisture flowing around this high pressure system, so a chance for some thunderstorms coming in tomorrow, and then this frontal system here will loop on through, and as it does, this will bring in that slightly cooler weather, so we have a chance of storms the next few days in the afternoon and evening, and then slightly cooler, refreshing weather coming in as we head towards, say, Wednesday, Thursday, or mostly Thursday, and then Friday we start to warm things right back up. So the Futurecast shows the dry weather to the west, and the storms that are over the Sun Valley area should continue to stay to the east. I think we'll be in pretty good shape there, while in the Twin Falls area, the showers and storms will push in throughout the evening here as well. But generally speaking, we're seeing a drying trend as that storm moves away, and look at that blue sky for tomorrow, except in the evening, before the sun goes down, we'll see the clouds come in and some thunderstorms could race through certainly the western parts of the state as the sun goes down as well. Then on Wednesday in the afternoon, watch out in the Magic Valley. The Treasure Valley could end up staying dry, but we are still talking about the threat for some afternoon thunderstorms the next few days. My exclusive true view of tomorrow's weather today. We're in the 80s, sunshine most of the day, a very pleasant day, a very warm day as well with 86 in Ontario, 83 in Boise. West winds about 10 to 15 miles per hour. And the Boise Mountains, drier weather, finally getting rid of those thunderstorms. There's a chance in the evening, though, of getting the storms. I say getting rid of the storms. It's the evening hours we still have that chance, but most of the day is still looking good. 70 to 75 in the Sun Valley area. And look at that cool down to 73 with that cold front on Thursday, but a good-looking weekend setting up. You know, we haven't even finished this weekend done, and I'm looking ahead to next weekend.
You have to. It is Monday.
Yes, and it's unofficially summer.
There you go. All right, thanks, Scott.